Korea's rival parties are involved in another budget standoff. A last-minute dispute over a multi-million-dollar budget item has resulted in the cancellation of a full assembly session originally scheduled for this Friday. Our Park Ji-won has more.
Friday's pre-scheduled full assembly to approve the government's budget settlement for last year and vote on a Supreme Court justice nominee was cancelled after rival parties locked horns over a government budget issue. Until this morning, the ruling Saenuri Party had been urging swift passage of bills and motions pending at the assembly.
To successfully conclude the August Assembly session, the approval of Supreme Court Justice nominee taek, the budget settlement for 2014, as well as passage of economic-related bills should be voted on Friday.
However, the plenary session scheduled at 10 a.m. was called off as the main opposition New Politics Alliance for Democracy said it would boycott the session unless a subcommittee is formed to scrutinize a multi-million-dollar item in the budget called special activities. The NPAD took issue with details remaining classified surrounding the allocation of over $700 million annually for the special activities and called for the expenses to be overhauled to minimize tax waste.
The amount of budget allocated to the National Assembly under the item of special activities is less than $7.6 million, but we need to disclose those expenses, as well as the $700 million allocated to other government agencies in the item.
This classified budget item has emerged as a very contentious issue during the deliberation process at the Assembly's Budget Committee meeting this week. The ruling Saenuri Party says more than half of the funds go to the nation's intelligence agency and should remain classified. But the opposition party says now is the time to overhaul the spending of the secretive budget, as earlier this year, lawmakers from both parties were found to have used funds from the special activities for personal use. After the full assembly was called off, both parties tried to hold negotiations to resolve the standoff and to reschedule the plenary session, but failed to reach an agreement. However, the possibility of scheduling another plenary session for next Monday still remains, as the two rival parties may continue negotiations over the weekend. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.